Happy Friday to you. Well, this week we're back to David and Goliath. When we study passages like this, we have to think about the application as well as the interpretation. Because the truth of the matter is, most of us are not going to face a 9-foot giant with a sling and a stone. At least, hopefully. I know I don't want to get in that situation. But there are giants that we do face. And by way of application, I think this passage is most instructive. Charles Spurgeon points out that Goliath was the easiest giant that David faced in that whole situation. The giants that he faced before, some of you know, a lion and a bear. But even before that, there was the treatment by his brothers and the slighting by his father. In other words, there are things that take place in our hearts that are the result of how other people treat us that can really demoralize us. I mean, have you ever been rejected for who you are? Have you ever been set aside because of your place? Have you been tempted to adjust your identity so that you'd be accepted by somebody else? Have you ever had a dream that somebody else wanted to diminish or discourage? Have you ever had great confidence in God only to have somebody throw a bunch of cold water on your desire? See, those are the kind of giants that David also had to face, and they're the ones that we're going to have to face. How did David do that? How did he make it past all that demoralizing stuff and go out and face that giant? Well, we'll talk about it on Sunday, and I hope you can join us. If you can't be there in person, please try to join us online for David and Goliath, 1 Samuel chapter 17. I think it will encourage your heart to keep going for God's glory. God bless you.